Yes. So one of the greatest enemy in trading is fear. Yeah, fear and lack of plan. So people talk about you being indisciplined, following your trading plan and execution. But I would like to bring to your notice that there's no need for discipline if you don't have a trading plan. Of course, fear and greed do play a vital role in destroying so many traders and stopping them from becoming very, profitable. But in this video, I'm going to show you something. So I'm on a trade, Euro CHF trade. Yes. So I've been in this trade, I'm a swing trader. So I've been in this trade for about 4 days now, or 3 days rather. So I entered this trade, using my plan, and I got into profit, and everything was moving very smoothly. So all of a sudden the market started retracing. After we've been in 50 pips in profit, it returned back to my entry. And it was quite unfortunate. At that time I was trying to show somebody something on my chart. So I was on the market. I was in the market at that time. So I was privileged to see the movement, but something happened, I didn't panic like I would have done earlier in my trading days. So I was able to stay cool. But one thing saved me, not because I'm trying to prove that I've overcome some psychological issues in trading. We're all still growing. But what I'm trying to say is this: what helped me was staying true to my plan. So I'll bring you into my charts now to show you what happened. Okay. So this is Euro CHF. This is on the daily time frame. So first of all, before I take any trade, I must make sure I know what is happening on my weekly, sometimes the monthly, you understand. So but I don't really stay on the monthly. I look at the weekly to get bias. So before I enter this trade, I saw that this market was in a bullish trend, you understand. Nevertheless, we've been bearish, and this is just like an all-time low since 2024. It's like a low of 2023, 2024 up to 2025 now. Alright, so we've been in this bearish trend and we've hit a key level and kind of reversal to the upside. So I see this market clearly broke this resistance that has been holding it from climbing up this level, this particular level. So I've been watching this market, and finally we got that break. So all I needed to do was to join the trend, and what I was waiting for actually was a retest on that level. Although I could see two levels, one being this one, this very one here. So I was looking if the market was going to respect this one, but the market didn't respect that one. So I knew it was going down again. So we went all the way to this very blue bar for a retest. So that was when I jumped into the trade. Remember, I'm following my trading plan, okay? So I got into this trade very confident, and I had my entry on the 4 hour, seeing this reversal pattern. I did a video on that even today. I took the trade, and it's all on my YouTube channel, okay? So even on the daily, we're still bullish, very bullish. So all I waited for was a retest on the daily time frame, and I took my entry. And as you can see from my entry right there, we're in profit. We went like over 50 pips, or exactly 50 pips in profit, okay, all the way to the upside here, like 53 pips in profit. And all of a sudden this bear candle started coming down with full momentum. Let me take you to the 4 hour where you see it very well. Yes, so this is the 4 hour. You can see that rush to the downside, So at this point, you will want to get, very scared or very uncomfortable with the trade. But I was able to hold through, you understand? Instead of panicking and, closing my trade because of no plan. So what am I saying is this: in order for you to overcome fear, number one, in trading, you need a solid plan. I refuse to close the trade because I didn't see anything that will make me close this trade. My weekly is bullish according to my trading plan and what I'm seeing here. So whatever I'm seeing, my bias is intact. My time frame for my bias is intact. I don't panic. What's the worst that will happen? Take me out on stop loss, and I'm risking a very small amount on my account, so I'm not bothered. what is the worst that will happen? I will take a loss. And losses are part of the game. If I take a loss, that means the market was not ready to respect that very level where I traded from. Okay, so what am I saying in essence? In order to kill your fear and anxiety in trading, is two things. One, you must have a very, very good solid plan. A plan that you've back tested, that works, that proves to have an edge in the market. And when you've done that, you then have to apply proper risk management. You have to risk what you are comfortable losing. That alone takes away all this emotion of fear and greed. And then you have to understand something. You have to prepare for the worst scenario. When I was in this trade, when I saw my profit, the next thing I was thinking was, okay, what if this market started retracing and takes all this profit? Yes, that was what I was thinking, and exactly what I thought happened. You understand? So what am I saying in essence is this: have a solid trading plan, have a good risk management, and just follow your plan. The market is not here to kill you, and if you take a loss, it's normal. There are bad losses and there are good losses. What is a bad loss? A bad loss is when you don't follow your trading plan. You caused the loss for yourself. And a good loss is when the market is not ready to respect your levels and it took your stop loss, but you followed your plan religiously, but still it took you out on a stop. Okay, so what am I saying in this video? What is the essence of this video? It's just to let you know that when you stick to your trading plan, it cuts out all these emotions, all these extra thoughts. My early days of trading, I would have run out of that trade. In fact, the moment I saw that profit that I had when it went 50 pips up, 50 pips or 53 pips in profit, I would have taken that. And I'm a swing trader, so this is a swing for me. And this market has not moved anywhere yet. Okay, so this is where I'm looking for to take partial, which will be my TP1, this level. I'm looking at this level for my TP1, then I'm holding up to this resistance for my final TP, and none of that has happened. On the weekly time frame, I'm still bullish. The market is still bullish, clearly bullish at this moment, has broken structure and has pulled back. So why am I scared? So if the market gives you profit and wants to take it back, it's fine, because your plan, nothing has happened on the plan. Imagine I broke even, I would have been taken out or stopped out of this trade and break even, which would have been too early for me to break even. Okay, so what am I saying? Have a solid plan. My plan didn't tell me to break even. I will only go on break even if I have received 1 to 2. As a matter of fact, that 53 pips in profit was my 1-to-1. That's a 1-to-1 reward for me on that trade. But I didn't break even because I was expecting that the market will eventually come to test my entry, and if it comes to test my entry, it will stop me out on break even. Okay, so with this, at least I've been able to clarify you guys that the safest way and route to start to avoid emotion is, one, follow your plan and proper risk management. Okay, follow your plan and proper risk management, and I will indulge you that your strategy and the way you look at the market is solely based on market structure, or you could incorporate it into how you trade, whatever strategy you're using, SMC, ICT, whatever it is. Okay, I will indulge you to please incorporate price action inside. All of it are price action, but you know what I mean, like pure market structure, because the market will always give you an idea of what will happen. Alright, so I don't want to make this video too long, but I believe you guys understand what I'm saying so far. So what saved me from this trade is two things: following my plan. I was able to stick to my plan even when I saw that retracement massively. Let's go on the 1-on-1, you see what I'm saying. So imagine all of this profit to the upside, this one, and all of a sudden a retrace to my entry. Now imagine if I panicked and I closed out my trade, and this was just a retest on my entry, and immediately it rejected. And as a swing trader, I'm solely based on looking at my daily candles. So when this thing was happening yesterday, the daily candle still had like about 12 or so hours to close. So I had no reason to panic. Yes, and I had no reason to regret that. I would have closed out that position. I didn't do any of that. Okay, so please do take care, and I believe this video will do you so good in your trading journey. Bye for now. Please ensure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like my videos, comment, and engage in my WhatsApp group. I'll drop a link in the description for my WhatsApp group and my recommended broker, which is Xness. They'll be so fantastic, low spread and all that. So go ahead and click the link, sign up with them, and join my WhatsApp group, and let's connect from there. So that will be it for now, guys. Please do take care of yourself. Bye bye.